Another beautiful day in the UK. Yeah, so in the last video I earned like 11 likes. I was expecting maybe one, and as we know, 11, oh you don't know, 11 my favorite number, so I decided to give you some tips on how to get good abs. So right now we are in a training area, outside training area. It's like 5 minutes out of our house, and yeah, I'll give you some tips on how to get better abs, because there's one important point on how to train abs, because I saw a lot of people are kind of doing exercise for the abs, but their form is totally not correct, and what they actually do is like when they train abs is like they're hitting the hips, not the abs itself. So I'll show you how to do the correct way. And as promised, later on, after that, I will give you some recommendations on how to make your metabolism faster. Yeah, so keep with that. Alright, let's get to this. Now I'll show you the main point, how to train the abs and not hit the hips actually. Let's go. Alright, come here. Alright, so basically when you do the abs, right? So usually what people do is like that. It kind of looks like correct, but the main point is to contract and squeeze. So what I do actually is to take one hand and put that on the lowest part of your abdominals, and then another one on the highest part of your abdominals. So what I actually want to do is when I contract my abs is like those 2 points are coming all together. Not like I'm all the time straight, because there's no point if they're kind of on the same place all the time. There's no point to train abs, kind of hitting your hips. So I'll show you the correct way. So basically what you do, you put the fingers like that and you try to put them together, like squeeze. And now I'll show you not correct way. It's like where you only hitting the hips. Those points are not getting like together. You're just like kind of doing the similar exercise. It's not working. I just feel my hips right now. It's no point. Alright, that bench wasn't really comfortable to be honest, but right now I'll show you the other exercise, and this one is way more efficient, but it requires physical kind of preparation as well. So here we'll hang on a bar and we'll raise our legs, and the principle is exactly the same. Like every time you train the abs, the principle has to be the same. You have to imagine those 2 points and try to like get them together, like squeeze the abs, not like use only your legs kind of hitting the hips, because as I said, it's no point. So I'll show you right now. And the last exercise, we're gonna use those 2 bars. This exercise is kind of easier. We're gonna do the same technique, like raise the hand to the horizontal level. But as I said, for the beginners, this one is better because like it requires less kind of preparation, physical preparation. And yeah, same principles. You gotta like imagine 2 points and squeeze them, not just raise your legs. Again, you don't want to train hips, you want to get shredded abs. Alright, raise your upper body a little bit forward and then start the exercise. Basically, if that's too hard for you, you can use your knees. Like you can raise not your like entire leg, but the knees. Come on. Or just go and burn the stars. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Alright, and try to do like for each exercise like 3 sets of maximum. I think like maybe 12. 12 is like a goal you want to achieve, but if you're not like good at it, you just kind of can push your maximum, and that's it. And now when we're done, I want to actually check if I can do muscle up, because the last time I did so, I think it was like a half year ago. And yeah, let's see if I can do those. All right. Almost 2, only 1. Alright, we'll count that as success. Alright, hey guys, right now we're in the airport, East Midlands. So right now it's like 3 a.m. and I'm really tired. The dummy behind me is holding the camera. He's tired as well, even more I think, yeah?
No.
No? Why are you lying? Oh, he's lying, definitely. Alright, so as I promised you, I will give you some tips on how to make your metabolism faster while I'm waiting on my flight. And so yeah, metabolism is like all the chemical reactions that are happening in our body, and especially those who converts like food to energy or like for our growth. The first thing when people are trying to lose the weight, what they do is reduce their calorie intake, and they do that usually drastically. So if you like usually ate like maybe 2,000 with something calories per day, and then you're like decided, okay, I kind of want to reduce my weight, I'll drop it like 1,000. So that's a big stress for your body, and what your body does then is slows your metabolism to not lose like too much weight, because it's a big stress for your body. It doesn't know what you exactly want to do. So like only your mind knows that you want to lose body fat, not your body. And if you want to decrease your calories, do it like gradually, slowly. That's I think one of the most important tips. The second one, if you have like a big meal, what I would recommend is to split it by two. Like for example, if you have like a big one portion, what you should do is divide it by half and eat one, and then another one like 2 hours later. And that brings us to the third point. Try to eat like every 2 and 3 hours. That will help you to kind of make your metabolism faster, because your body kind of adapting to getting the food frequently. So the fourth one, never ever skip your breakfast, because like if you're skipping your breakfast, that's one of the biggest reasons why your metabolism is getting slower. So if I would say the perfect breakfast would be like oats and eggs, maybe some avocado as well as a fat. So yeah, eat the breakfast. I know a lot of people, especially my friends, that kind of skipping their breakfast because they say that they're not hungry, and the reason they are not hungry is because their metabolism is slow. So what you want to do is gradually introduce the breakfast into your daily basis in the morning. And what you want to do as well is to add some green tea into your ration, because green tea have a lot of antioxidants, a lot of nutrients that help to make your metabolism faster. As well, it's a great diuretic, like a natural diuretic that will help you to reduce your underskin water. What I said as well in the last video is like you have to eat a big amount of protein, because that kind of helps you to build the muscle. But there's one more point when we talk about the protein, because like to digest the protein, it takes like 2 times more time than to digest carbs and fats. So basically, as you know, to digest food, your body also burns the calories. Add some broccoli as well, because that has a lot of potentially good advantages, like vitamin C and a lot of kind of nutrients that beats a lot of cells that are responsible for a lot of illnesses like cancer, for example, and that has a lot of benefits on how to faster your metabolism as well. The next one is sleep. Like you should get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. I think like everybody knows that, but like for example, what I do right now is not really metabolism friendly, because I haven't been sleeping for 20 hours. That you should never do that as me, but I'll fix that. Don't consume sugar. Like sugar, as I said, it has a lot of disadvantages and really little advantages, so that really spoils your metabolism rate. The last one and the most important one I think is training, like training in the gym, weightlifting, because when you training, like you literally give the guidance for your body that you want muscle grow and fat burning processes to go faster, so you should do that. And like training has a lot of other potential good benefits, like it cleaning your skin, like because you're sweating, all the toxins are getting out of your skin and you look healthier. Cleaning any occurred like strokes in the blood vessels, so your heart is more healthy. So there's a lot of benefits. Like I could tell those for an hours, like all the benefits from training. And yeah.
What is that?
It doesn't work. So I was vlogging, and basically that one dude opened the doors from the coffee maker so that you hear the sound. So I think that's wittingly. I don't know. People don't like vloggers in the East Midlands airport, but we will still continue vlogging. I mean, that's what we do.
Don't cheat his goal. He got really good deal
on a cheap price, because you know, when broken students coming to the airport and everything is so expensive, you gotta find the cheapest products. It's right now it's 4 a.m. right? and people started coming. Like at 3 p.m. there was almost no people. Right now it's like a little more. So yeah, we'll chill. Even though I think this video is a little distortedly made, a little bit like messy, but yeah, we'll fix everything on the next vlog. I'm going to another country and it's gonna be a lot of great content there. If you don't want to skip that, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like as well. And yeah, see ya on another one.